Hi everyone, I am Nick from their teams and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you an exciting new features in Elementor 3.24 that is going to completely transform the way you work with fonts on your website, variable fonts. So what are variable fonts? They are a type of font file that allow you to manipulate different characteristics of the font dynamically, such as weight, width, and even length. This means instead of loading multiple font files for different styles, bold, italic, and more, you can use one single file that adjusts to your design needs. Using variable fonts give you more control over typography, allowing you to create unique styles and design. It's also great for improving the readability of your site by tailoring the font weight and width to fit your content. On top of that, since you are only loading a single font file, it can greatly improve your site's performance by reducing load times. Now that you understand how powerful variable fonts can be for your design, let's jump into how you can find and implement this on your WordPress site using Elementor PRO. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and support my work and help me create more exciting tutorials. Also, feel free to leave a comment suggesting any topics or tutorials you think will be valuable to our community. Your feedback is always appreciated. And now, let's go to this tutorial. The first step is to find a variable font. For this tutorial, we'll be using Google Fonts. Head over fontsgoogle.com where you can browse through a massive library of fonts. To find a variable fonts, click on the Filters menu and select Technology Variable Fonts. This will filter the font list to only show variable fonts. Now you will notice that each font has a Type Tester tab. Let's pick a font and check out the variable axes. These axes, such as width and weight, allow you to dynamically adjust the font. The cool thing about this is that you don't need separate files for different font weights or styles. You can modify them directly through Elementor once the font is installed. Be sure to look for a font that has at least 3 variable axes. This ensures that the font is fully flexible and customizable for your design needs. When you download a variable font, you will notice something interesting. Instead of receiving multiple TTL files for different styles, you get one single file. This means your website only needs to load one font file, which improves performance by reducing page load time. It's a small but significant optimization that has both functionality and speed. Now let's move on the practical part. Adding a variable font to your WordPress site with Elementor. First, download the font from Google Fonts or another font provider that supports variable fonts. Go to your WordPress dashboard and head over to Elementor Custom Fonts. Click Add New. Give your font a name and then upload the variable font file you downloaded. Once the font is uploaded, check the boxes to enable width and weight and enter the minimum and maximum value of both options that you can find in the Google Fonts page. Now go to any page or template in Elementor where you like to use the font. Select a text widget and navigate to the typography section in the widget settings. From there, click on Family and choose the newly uploaded font. This is where the magic happens. You will now see the option to modify the weight and width sliders, thanks to the variable axis of the font. Adjust these sliders dynamically to get the exact look you want without loading multiple styles of the font. And that's it. You have successfully added and customized the variable font on your WordPress website using Elementor. As you can see, this is a game changer for both design, flexibility, and site performance. You now have the power to tweak your fonts in real time, improving both your website design and functionality. I hope this tutorial was helpful and that you feel more confident using variable fonts in your next web design project. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more Elementor and WordPress tips.